11th of December 2012. In last night's dream I met this really stunning girl. She was beautiful, kind, and funny along with other things. After my friends introduced me, I couldn't stop thinking about her. Even now she runs through my mind. I never want to forget this girl, so I'm writing all this down.
One of the biggest recorded cyclones narrowly missed our small city of Aroancot today. There have been no reports of any deaths or serious injuries.
of December 2012. Last night's dream seemed to be a continuation of the one before. I guess they say you dream about the last thing you think about. In the dream I kept seeing her around more and more, so eventually I asked her if she'd like to go out on a date. That's when I woke up.
Police report a sudden rise in the number of deaths across the city today. Police haven't yet found a cause for this recent rise, though the public believes it's somehow linked to yesterday's cyclone.
13th of December 2012. In last night's dream we went on a date. We went out to a really high-class restaurant and it seemed like she really enjoyed it. I didn't mind paying for it since I knew it was just a dream.
Crime continues to rise, escalating to the city's highest count of reported assaults and thefts. Local psychologist believes the recent spike in crime is due to the cyclone sparking fear for the predicted end of the world.
14th of December 2012. In last night's dream we went on a couple more nice dates, until I finally asked if she would like to go out with me. She said yes and I was over the moon, and still am. I can't remember the last time I felt this happy, although I can't help but think I somehow forced the answer out of her.
Police fight rise in crime by sending in all available units in attempt to control the city's recent behaviour.
15th of December 2012. After a couple of days of going out, we decided we wanted to move in with each other. We felt both of our houses were too small, so we sold them and used the money to get a bigger and nicer one. The houses were beautiful, and in the best location. I can't wait to go back there again tonight.
Crime continues to rise across Aroancot as deadly conflicts throughout the city between police and members of the public have resulted in a high number of casualties for both sides.
16th of December 2012. A couple of weeks went past, and I realized I love this woman, and that she is the only thing I value in my life. So I proposed to her, and she said yes.
A lockdown has been declared on Aroancot today. Residents of the city have been classified as dangerous and unstable. Details of when the lockdown will be lifted have yet to be issued.
17th of December 2012. Last night I married the girl of my dreams. The wedding was wonderful, and I'm happier than I've ever imagined possible. Wish I could be with her all the time, but I had to wake up into this city run by fear, to find my apartment broken into and the majority of my belongings stolen.
Crime numbers still continue to rise. The lockdown is believed to have directly influenced a sudden surge in the city's suicide rates.
of December 2012. Last night our house was broken into. The only thing taken were our wedding photos, but that was enough for me to start my pursuit to find whoever did this. My wife told me that I should just let it go, but I want to find them.
The city is in a high state of anarchy. There have been multiple reports of buildings collapsing and more than half of the city's population has been
There were only two of them. They smiled as they ripped the photos in front of me. I was so angry I killed them both. It not only made me feel better, but it also repaired the photos. I'm glad everything is better in this reality now, because nothing seems to be getting better in my old one. My neighbour Edict Moody was killed in his sleep.
The city continues to worsen as crime rates continue to rise.
20th of December, 2012. In last night's dream, my wife was murdered in her sleep. I don't know if it was retaliation to what I had done, but whoever did it left me. I woke up with the sight of her dead body imprinted on my mind.
There seems to be no hope left for the city of Aroancot as crime rates rise to the worst they have ever been in recorded history.
1st of December, 2012. Last night I couldn't sleep. I don't know if the loud city was to blame, or if it was because I knew my wife wasn't there anymore. But I will see her today.